Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Today it's time for the United States. I've not touched this map in a little while, so looking forward to playing it. 2167 points in 15 minutes. Think that could be improved on, but I am going to give myself a bit of a time limit here just to keep things going. Let's go for 3 minutes. Moving, panning and zooming allowed. Let's start the game and see how we do. Time left 3 minutes. Right, okay, look at this rusty crash barrier there, over a river. We started on the river. Should we ever get to finding out where we are, that will help. Heading south now, over this hill. And, right, we find ourselves in a slightly residential area. Ever so slightly. Not sure where this is at the moment. Could the bins tell us? Republic Services. Not so helpful. That's just the name of the trash company. And pausing for a quick second to read the sign that says "Private, beware of dog." Not very welcoming. Let's try and skip along a lot and see how far we can get here. Looking, as always in the US, for a state marker and then like a flag or something, and then a town marker like a school, fire department, police station, etc., etc. At the moment, don't know, no hard and fast feelings really as to where we could be. I'm thinking kind of Ohio, maybe? Feels like could be around there, doesn't it? Nice and green. Checking left and right before we cross the track, make sure we don't get run over. And carry on. So without any real indication, it's going to be hard, and I am scanning left and right to see, you know, signs of life, but this feels pretty farmy to me. This could be anywhere, frankly. It could be anywhere. I do wish there were more state flags in people's front yards, and they always fly the US flag, but oh, hang on, this could be of interest. This might be all we get. Aurora Farms, Penrod, Simpsonville, Kentucky. Yes, come on. I'm not sure if we'll ever get to the exact road that we're on, but let's just try and find Simpsonville while we can. I was close with Ohio, so Kentucky is this area. Do we see Simpsonville? I'm just going to start scanning. Let's do this logically and start in the southeast corner. Middlesbrough, Pineville, Harlan, Hyden, Soilsville, Boonville, Oxia, hope I'm zoomed in far enough. I think so. There's the border still. Cincinnati. We're following this river. Springfield. No, I'm getting confused though. It's Simpsonville, and I'm thinking of The Simpsons. Oh, well, I put a pin down. Simpsonville, there it is, by Louisville. I'm sure it was up on the page. I just didn't find it. Look, we were close there. I think if I'd have found that, would have been very good. Nonetheless, 4638, not bad. Happy with that, and good to have found a clue. Now look at this, just fantastic landscape again. I mean, really, you just don't get this anywhere else. These lovely cacti stretching up into the sky, dotting the landscape there. It's a real wild place sometimes in the States. It really is. I mean, often I think that whole western United States, you know, it's could be. I mean, just spending a night outdoors there in the true wild would just be incredible. I mean, I imagine this as kind of rattlesnake country. Maybe I'm stereotyping a bit. Failing anything here, I'm going to go for Arizona. Again, not much in the way of signage, frankly, but I'm going with Arizona because, you know, it's arid, dry, kind of mountainous-ish. Any clues as to what's up here? Oh, this isn't going to work, is it? That's too far away, that sign, unfortunately. The sun beating down here. Oh, that was something. Whoops. Worth clocking that. That was the road number. I think I read 77. And it'll have the state outline on it as well. Yes, it does. Excellent. I can't read that. North, 77. Come on, give me a... Help me out here, buddy. Above 77, it says something. Arizona. I think that's Arizona. Let's get in there. It looks like the shape of Arizona. I thought for a second it could say Arkansas there, but it doesn't. So that's good. If we get this road, we are doing okay. Because I've only got a minute left, so I'm putting down a pin just before I forget. I'm thinking we could be out here. There's this 60, the 93, the 95, the 95, the 60, the 70. These roads don't feel too logical to me at the moment. 70, 89. Let's go in near the 70. We know we're looking for the 70. I don't want to zoom in too far because it really... There's the 77. Found it. So we're heading, I think, in this valley. I'm going to put us in that valley there. Is there anything I can do to really work on that? Let's just get the geography of parts again here. So that road is... There's a turn off there. That's southwest. So we know we're heading northeast-ish a bit. And there's a turn off almost to the back of us. That could be it there. I don't think so. It's even more acute, the angle, isn't it? I'm going to put us here. We were just a bit further away. Yeah. Interesting. I think we were heading north-ish. So perhaps we got to there. That is where we got to. That was the one I was looking for. And we just wound our way through here along the Gila River. So look at that. Fantastic. We were by a place called Christmas, Arkansas. Heading towards Globe. Play next round. 4949. Okay, we are in a town. Come on, give us some love here. By a dead end. Completely a dead end. So, never know what's on the other side of those, which could help. Could be like a railway, for example. What do we have here? I'm not too familiar with my number plates, but is that possibly the Pennsylvania number plate? Maybe it is. Number plates, of course, are another way to ID where you are in the States, but they're always blurred out by Google. Rightly so, I think, it's fair to say. So the News Journal, well, that could be from any town, so that's not going to help. As of now, not worth relying on that number plate to sort of try and identify where we are. So let's keep going. Clearly a big institution over there, but I don't think that's going to help us so much as being on the main road, to be honest. So let's go here instead. Cougar's Insurance Agency. Come on, give me something. Conveyors Insurance Agency, maybe that's it. There's a church here. Let's go to the church. Another business. Nope. Not going to help. Right. Give us something. Unfortunately, it's just too blurry. Let us carry on then in this direction. See what we can do. That's just the stop sign. This looks like a slightly more main road. What does this sign say here? Smith Watts Law Firm. Something South Oak Street. Okay. Still doesn't help, unfortunately, with the state or the town, and we've only got a minute left to go. And that time, as we all know, flies by. Another law firm. Goodness, quite so litigious in the States. Just lawyers everywhere. Sunoco 1, yeah. NASCAR. Heavy advert there for NASCAR, so that puts us in the south, probably, because it really is just, true, frankly, that NASCAR is a southern thing. So that might put us in Alabama or something. I don't know exactly, but there was some sign there. Hartsville Rainbow Farm Center. Hartsville. The only hope I've got now, I've got 16 seconds. Need to put a pin down first of all before I forget. Do we see a Hartsville? I see a Huntsville. That ain't right. I'm looking down here. Montgomery, Alabama. Dothan, Macon. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. South Carolina is where we were. Unfortunately, we just didn't get there. I'm sure when we get up here, we'll see we're in Hartsville, though. Yes, we were. Definitely in Hartsville. So, look, it's just a case of really then finding... I think we came up here and we ended up on East Carolina, or maybe we didn't get that close to the city center. I'm not sure. But, yeah, unfortunately, didn't get... If we found Carolina, we could have found Hartsville, but we didn't. So... Probably the worst round yet, I think. Let us carry on. Round 4 or 5. Let's see if we can resuscitate this. We are at another dead end. So, let us get out of here ASAP. A few businesses around here, though. And the good thing about businesses is that they often do put their addresses, like, on their... You know, on their sign or above the... So, you know, something Jompton Junior Courtroom. College of Law. Okay, interesting. This could put us in a school or some kind of university. In which case, there's pros and cons. The pros are that it should have a name as to where we are. The cons are that these places are kind of labyrinths and you might never get out of them. N. What does that N mean? We need to see those signs up close. Unfortunately, this one's in the dark. That's going to be the sign of the university right there. I'm convinced of it. Let's keep going. We need to find this out. In the yes, this is a good sign. Nebraska Lincoln. Life Sciences Annex. Okay, fantastic. Nebraska. Come on. Lincoln's there. Yes, very good. Okay. Unless there's another Lincoln. I do remember maybe in my past finding out that there's 2 Lincolns. University of Nebraska Lincoln. Yes. Got it. Come on, courtroom. We just need the courtroom. Residential center. We were on Seton Hall. Blah, 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 blah. What is this? The Life Sciences Annex. Do we see all this gamma, phi, whatever? Hamilton Hall. Media Arts Center. Center for Performing Arts. Life Sciences. There's the stadium. I don't think we're near a stadium. We're in here somewhere. I'm happy to have found this, to be honest, as far as we can. We know that we were by a Nebraska Hall. Is that materials? Just looking at now all the things you can study here, really, aren't we? Able Hall, Social Engineering Center. We just can't find it. I'm looking for the law school, to be clear, is what I'm looking for. But I cannot see it, unfortunately. Are we over here? Life Insurance Company. No. Oh, what? Oh, my goodness. That is frustrating. Here we go. I was looking at the University of Nebraska Lincoln, and we were actually on the University of Nebraska Lincoln East Campus. So there you go. And there's the College of Law, obviously. And I think we'd worked our way down to... I think we'd come down here, or maybe we'd gone up here, the East Campus Loop. No. Oh, okay. Look, we'd worked ourselves there into a bit of a corner. We were on a dead end, whether we liked it or not. Life Sciences Annex is there. So, yeah. We weren't getting out of there alive, but made it close, and we figured out what university we're in, at least. Unfortunately, there's 2 campuses. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. Just God's country, isn't it? The U.S. I mean, when you look at things like that, bang. Fantastic. This could be Maine, the Pacific Northwest. I don't know. Let's explore, shall we? Just spent 30 seconds admiring that, not getting on with doing anything, but blew straight past the sign as per normal. This could be helpful, so There won't be many signs up here. Albany. City of Albany, Alcove Reservoir. Okay, well, look, there's only one famous Albany as far as I'm concerned, and it's in New York. So, are we there? There is Albany. We're not going to be in it. We're going to be on a reservoir, and it's going to be administered by the city. What's it called? Alcove Reservoir. Alcove Reservoir. Is this it? Hannock Reservoir? Oh, Tom Hannock Reservoir, sorry. Snyder's Lake. Just looking very quickly, it's worth looking at these reservoirs. Crooked Lake, Glass Lake, no. So these are all lakes. What is this? This could be reservoir-ish. Colony Reservoir? Oh no, unfortunately. Looking at this one, this looks like a reservoir as well. Waterville Reservoir, nope. These reservoirs do have like a different shape to them than other lakes, you know. They look like this. Alcove Reservoir. Yes! Boom. Let me get back on it. This road is going south out of the reservoir. And we started almost on it, didn't we? We started almost on it. Does that mean we're there? You know what? I'm going to use the geography of the lake to figure this out and nothing else. Looking north. What do we see? Not much, if I'm honest. Looking north, we don't see much. Definitely the body of the reservoir is to our south. So that puts us to the north of the reservoir. Possibly there is where we started. That is it. Happy with that. I'm going to go for an early guess. Yes. That is pretty damn good. We did not travel far there to really nail it down. So, happy with that. And there we were. New York State. On the border with Massachusetts. Close enough. Near the city of Albany. Game finished. Well done. Well, look, I'm pretty happy with that. 21,144. I think that is an improvement on my score as well. So, happy with that. Kentucky, good. We didn't quite get there in the end, but, you know, we were in the right neck of the woods and we saw what state we were in. 2, we ended up in Arizona on the right road within a few miles of the right spot, so really happy with that. 3, the worst case, we knew that we were down in the south somewhere, only because of a reference to NASCAR, which is pretty tenuous at best, frankly. But we were in South Carolina. I guessed Mississippi. 4, we nailed it in Nebraska, to the right university, the wrong campus. And 5, I think the best guess of the round, frankly. Not so much a guess as just as we knew where we were. The city of Albany, or on the outskirts of it, in a reservoir. So pretty happy with that. And I hope you are too, and I do hope you've enjoyed watching the video. Thank you very much for doing so. I do include now 2 recommended videos and a subscribe link at the end of them. I'll try and remember to put that on this one. Please do hit subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps the channel grow, and enjoy the other videos on the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.